Here are 5 cleaning tips for after the holidays when the relatives have all gone home and you're left there with this chaotic mess. I love it. Hi there, I'm Angela Brown and this is Ask a House Cleaner. This is a show where you get to ask a house cleaning question and I get to help you find an answer. Now today's show is brought to us by mycleaningconnection.com. Did you know that on mycleaningconnection.com we have a community and you can jump on there either as a professional house cleaner or as a homeowner and you can ask questions and get your questions answered. There are real live people in that community that will answer your questions. It's awesome! All right, mycleaningconnection.com and click on the community tab. All right, on to today's question, which are what are some holiday tips to do after the relatives have gone home? Here are 5 of my favorite. All right, the very first thing that I want you to do is I want you to grab the gifts that you have received because they probably gave you some really fun stuff for Christmas. Yay! All right, well, for everything that you received, put it in one spot and make a note really quickly. Hey, I got this sweater from Aunt Jean, and I got this pair of trousers or jeans from Uncle Ned. I'm just making up these names, but they sound like old folks, don't they? I love it. All right, so you're going to make a list of everybody that gave you gifts. Then you're going to decide to write them a thank you note. Write them a thank you note first. And if you don't want the item for whatever reason, it doesn't fit you, it's not your style, you don't like it, you don't want it, you have one too many, whatever, you're going to make a thank you note to them, okay? That's step number 1. And you're like, whoa, Angela, this isn't about cleaning house. It is. I'll get there in just a second. You're going to write them a thank you note. Thank you so much for thinking of me. What an awesome gift. It was so thoughtful, yada, yada. Okay, you're going to send the thank you note. Now that you've sent the thank you note, you're going to tag the item. If you don't want the item and you want to regift it, now's the time to do that. You haven't used it, it's still brand new, it's still in the wrapping, and unless they gave you a gift receipt where you can take it back to the store and get a refund or get something that you want, then you're going to regift it. So you're going to make a note, I got this sweater from Aunt Jean on Christmas of 2018, or whatever the year is. And you want to make a note so that you don't regift it in circles where Aunt Jean will see it. Because you don't want her to go to a family reunion and go, oh, that's so sad, I gave Angela this really nice sweater for Christmas and now her sister Julie is wearing it, right? You don't want that to happen. Okay, so make a note of who gave it to you so you don't cross paths. Then you're going to regift everything that you don't want. Or you're going to put it on a shelf and you're going to save it for that time when you can regift it easily. Now, there's another way that you can do this. If you get things for Christmas and you decide you want to keep them, all right, here's the next step. The next tip is to get rid of 2 things. So I received 1, but I got rid of 2. I got 1 new sweater, I got rid of 2. I got 1 new trousers, I got rid of 2. So what you're doing is you're decluttering in the process. And my suggestion would be to get a couple of milk crates or a couple of boxes. And then as you clear out your closets, put all those stuff in a donation bin. Stuff that you can then take to the Salvation Army and you can regift to someone else. Because all during the year, there are coat drives and clothing drives and book drives. And there are different things that they're looking for from, especially in the wintertime, clothes, hats, shoes, gloves, winter coats, sweaters, hoodies, sweats, all those things. And so if you have extras, this is the time to get rid of them. All right, the next tip is, now that you've cleared all that stuff out of your house, we have all the house decorations to deal with. So as you are undoing all the decorations of your house, it's easy to throw them in a bin and say, well, I'll throw these in the attic and next year I'll clean them all up. No. Clean them up right now so that next year when you pull them out, you just have to simply display them. So if any are broken, this is a chance to throw them away. If you have any strings of Christmas lights where like some are busted, just get rid of them right now. They're going to be on sale again next Christmas, and you'll probably never fix the ones that you think you're going to fix. So just throw them out now, okay? You're done. If there's anything that's chipped, cracked, broken, or it's just expired, you've had it for 30 years, you're done with it, pass it on. Get rid of it, throw it, chunk it. We don't care, but get rid of it. Don't store it for another year. All right, now that everything is cleared and cluttered and dusted and polished and shined and put back together, put it in your attic and get rid of it. And if you need help, there are people that can come help you do that and put it all away. Put away the Christmas tree, put away the decorations, put away the ornaments, box everything up correctly, and then put it away. And you can find those people on housecleaning360.com. You can hire a neighbor, you can invite people over from the church, or while your family's there, you can have them help you as well. Lots of options. All right, then the next thing after everybody is gone, you want to go through a great big sweep of your house and you want to do a professional carpet cleaning. Now, the reason that I say this is because you've had a lot of extra people come in over the holidays. The weather is usually bad over the holidays. And so there's either dust from fallen leaves in the fall and the winter, and then the snow and the mud and all that stuff that gets tracked in the house. So you want to just do a great big carpet sweep, refresh everything for the new year, and then your carpets will be nice and clean for the new year. The last thing that I recommend is that you do a appliance cleaning. And so after you've done all the baking for the holiday season, it is time to clean out your oven. And so you need a thorough oven cleaning, and any house cleaning company can come in and do a deep clean and clean all of your appliances. And you want to make sure that your oven is clean, your microwave is clean, your toaster oven from top to bottom is clean, the trays are pulled out, all the crumbs are erased and polished, and everything's nice and tidy. We want to clean out your Keurig machine. So if you haven't changed the water in a while, or you haven't run, a sanitization cycle, you want to do all that now. Get everything out. Oh, and if you have a coffee bar, pull all that coffee stuff out. There are probably crumbs and bits of sugar and bits of hot chocolate and all these things that have dribbled and dazzled and fallen and whatever all over your coffee bar. So pull all that stuff out, wipe it down from top to bottom, give it a brand new facelift, and reset everything. Your dishwasher, because you've done so many dishes over the holiday season, you really want to give that a good thorough cleaning. And you can do that by running a cup of vinegar through the cycle of the dishwashing cycle. Run it on hot as you can, as long as you can. And then make sure that you wipe down all of the seals of the doors. And if you have to, grab a non-scratch scrub sponge, get in there with a little bit of barkeeper's friend and clean the inside so that it's nice and sanitary for the next dishwashing cycle. Okay, so now that your appliances are clean, your carpets are clean, you've put all of your decorations away, and you've gotten rid of all of your clothes that you're no longer going to use, or you've cleaned out too for everyone that you received. Now your space is a little cleaner, you've got a little bit more room, everything is tidy, everything is put back the way it's supposed to be, and you are ready for the new year. Booyah! Alrighty. So that's it for the cleaning after the holiday tips, after the relatives leave. And I hope it helped you a little bit. Now, there are more after the holiday cleaning tips, and I know that you know what they are. So leave them in the notes below, because I want you to remind me, and I want you to remind each other. So this is a show and tell, a share and tell. So share, it's your turn. All right, until we meet again, leave the world a cleaner place than when you found it.